Do we do witty?
No.
Do we do playful?
No. Let's do serious and stern.
From all of us here at Lodges Field and AFN Lodges, we'd like to say thank you.
Word.
To your mother.
Well, tell her I said hi anyway.
She is a very nice lady.
I don't know if we can go with that. So, back by popular demand, it's us with the NewsVLOG version 6.0.
You can't say popular demand when it's just two people, and those two people are us.
Yeah, but those two people are really excited. So, what we've heard was that we didn't make a 2013 year in review.
Well, that's because, well, you remember that the government tried to shut down 2013,
yes,
so
sure
we really didn't want to talk about it.
No, but we're going to talk about it anyway.
Yeah, why not?
Starting off 2013 was something that was very near and dear to our hearts. It was the Harlem Shake contest hosted by 96.1.
Now you know what's near and dear to our hearts.
Con los terroristas.
Harlem Shake.
Being located smack dab in the middle of the Atlantic tends to mean that we get high-fived by Mother Nature quite a bit.
High-fived, huh?
And that's really the best way I could put the situation that we faced back in March.
That's right. Local residents on the island are very familiar with the low-pressure systems that roll around spring time frame every year on the island.
They generally tend to bring a lot of high winds, strong rain, but the system we faced last year was exceptionally strong.
That's right. Something that the island hadn't seen in a long time.
Brought lots of major flooding to not just the island of Terceira, but the entire Azorean island chain.
Here's a look at the video.
Drop after drop quickly added up for the residents of Terceira Island. So much so that it's left some villages devastated.
Strong winds and heavy rain have wreaked havoc over the island of Terceira over the past week. Right now, we're in the city of Porto Judeu, where, as you can see, the water is going all the way down the hill and spilling off the side of the island.
With defense budget cuts fully in motion last year and things like sequestration taking things away like tuition assistance, at least temporarily during that time. For then, only then.
Keep sugarcoating it.
Yeah. We're still able to celebrate a bit with the local island culture.
Well, school's out for summer, and this is when the party really hits the scene here on the island of Terceira.
That's right, Pride Fest 2013.
Which was a blast, with the exception of that really, really long concert we had.
Yeah, AWOL Nation, they performed for a whole lot of seconds.
It was.
As 2013 came to a close, the 65th Air Base Wing had its opportunity to shine much brighter, like Rihanna and a diamond.
I'll go with it.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Bright like a diamond, get it? The unit effectiveness inspectors rated Lodges Field as a highly effective unit.
Congratulations, Lodges.
However, as they were mailing the report out to give us the certification, the government shut down.
What?
We're still waiting on the mail.
The government Seriously? They even turned off the camera?
Yep, sure did.
Come on, man! Now, as we spoke earlier about the weather systems that we face throughout the year, there's also another part of the world that's no stranger to terrible weather.
You're absolutely right. At the end of 2013, the Philippine Islands was impacted by a severe weather storm that ended up getting international relief from not only America, but here in the Atlantic.
You're right, Lodges Airmen didn't waste any time with supporting those on the other side of the world.
As the humanitarian relief in the Philippines continues, a group of service members at Lodges Airfield are donating their time to help victims hard hit by Typhoon Haiyan. A few of the airmen stationed at Lodges have family members living in the Philippines. They started donating their own clothing and goods, but then the word spread and donations started pouring in.
All these people from all the way to the other side of the world just lost everything. Something that a lot of us took years to build is just gone in a matter of days. So all I'm trying to send, it's not really material, it's just hope. It's just a better day. Clothes on your back, knowing that someone is there.
Despite all the terrible weather we faced in 2013, and then the government trying to shut us down.
That's right. That included shutting down most of the American Forces Network's radio and television services to exclude AFN News just so that we can get updates from Congress.
But no coverage of professional football.
But they turned it on soon enough, and it rolled right into the holidays.
Yes, it did, and what a great time we had right here on Lodges Field.
Although this is the 2013 year in review, we're going to keep going.
Well, we have to. It's a new year.
That's right. 2014 brought all sorts of good fun to include a feature on our good friends at the 65th OSS weather flight.
Yes, in preparation of great weather in 2014.
Absolutely.
"3,000 miles of open ocean. That's how far it is from the U.S. to Europe when you travel by air.
140 will,
With that kind of distance spanning Lodges' left and right, it's not easy to predict weather patterns from traditional means. Luckily, Lodges is home to one of 9 satellite stations around the world, able to download images that would otherwise be lost. The Mark 4B team is able to provide instant support for the 65th OSS weather flight at Lodges Field.
and right here.
In other portions of the world, in CONUS, in Europe, there's 20, 30, 40 different weather shops around. So you've got the ability to look at upstream data.
Here it's Lodges.
Well, here, there is no upstream data. There are no other flights. There's ocean. There's many miles of ocean.
Even with 1,000 miles of ocean between Lodges and the next nearest site, accurate and up-to-date forecasts are only seconds away. Airman First Class Ben Burgess, Lodges Field, Azores.
But wouldn't you know it, just a couple weeks later in February, we got our first terrible storm system of 2014.
That's right. With all the nor'easters happening on America's east coast, the low-pressure system remnants made their way over to the Azores.
We were due.
Yeah, it was about that time.
Yes.
With that said, heavy and severe winds came and wreaked havoc on different parts of the base and the island.
But there was a silver lining to the whole situation. It allowed the Double D Midday Show to stay open just one more day.
That's right, the Double D Midday Show right here on 96.1 retired February 13th, but was able to come back like Mike the following day.
Which one?
Jordan.
Ah,
Not the other one.
Okay.
No.
Huh.
Right now, going live on the phone lines down to the 65th OSS weather flight.
Hey, it's Jason David and Troy Davis over at 96.1 Radio. What's up?
Windy.
How's the weather?
Tell us in detail what's happening right now.
And what can we expect later?
Right now, the weather, we had a peak gust of 78 knots.
78 knots, that's like 90 miles an hour.
But is that the worst of it? Can we see it get better from there or no?
No, the peak, it's still upstream. We still expecting worse conditions, and these worse conditions will start happening, let's say, between 1,500 and 2,100.
That sounds awful, but you know what? That's okay because we have all the right information from you. We're going to call you every hour for the next couple of hours, okay?
Okay, sir. We're here.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate the information.
You heard it
You're
first.
welcome.
Right there at the 65th OSS weather flight. Heavy winds. Watch out around 3 o'clock.
So as we move forward into 2014, there's a lot of uncertainty. So this is about the time of the news vlog where we wrap everything up.
Sure.
It's where we do something witty.
Yeah.
Or just plain stupid.
Okay.
But this one's kind of special.
It's a bit sad. In just a few short months, Troy Davis and myself will be PCSing and moving on to our next assignment.
Behind the desk, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's okay, because you're in good hands. Our AFN DJs and broadcasters here at the station will take over the news vlog and turn it into something that we didn't intend for it to ever be to begin with.
You mean productive?
Yeah, probably.
And actually informative?
Yeah.
Look forward to actual news, folks.
That's right. Hey, stay tuned to our AFN Facebook page. It's facebook.com/AFN Lodges. You'll see all sorts of updates, and every day that we are about to leave, we'll post a picture of a memory of us to you.
Until then, I'm Troy Davis.
And I'm Jason David.
And we'll see you next time.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Especially impacted. Oh!
Here's a look at some of the video.
Oh, that better be really important.
That's not.
That better be really important.
Well,
Being right here smack dab in the middle of Atlantic. Being located smack dab in the middle of Atlantic. Being located smack dab.
everything was fine until you.
That was good.
No, one more time.
I'm not messing with that.
One more time. One
All
more
right,
time.
being located smack dab in the middle. The government like to take awayeth.
I don't know if you can use that kind of reference in what we're talking about. As 2013 came to a close, the 65th Air Base Wing had its opportunity to shine much brighter, like Rihanna and a diamond. Bright like a diamond, get it? The 65th Air Base Wing unit affected.
Moving forward, looking to do even better. I don't even know what to say to add to that. No. Providing assistance and doing stuff and high-fiving and
That was so good.
I know. Now, as we spoke about earlier in the news vlog, we talked about how.
Just licked my lips as I was looking.
Nice. Now, as we supposed. Didn't stop us from having a lot of fun as the season came to an end, or actually came to a.
Polar Express.
Making me put on makeup.
Really? So you know this is a 2013 year. I can't talk.
Welcome to my world.
Terrible.
I don't want to bite ears.
Okay.
So as we move forward into 2014, there's a lot of uncertainty. They can't have any of it. We're taking it all.
Stay tuned to 96.1 AFM Lodges.
I didn't like that. I didn't like it. I ain't leaving the loose cast like that. All bittersweet and stuff. Come on, let's do something stupid. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? It's not gonna work.
Why?
It's not gonna work. It's frozen. It's not gonna work. It's just you gotta reboot the entire computer. Oh, it was meant to be. We're done. Cut. That's a wrap.
What?
Ooh, that's my water.
I have never seen this.
I have.